I'm making my prediction right now. I believe Lost Origin is going to be the next Sword and Shield booster box to hit $400. I don't think it's going to be Chilling Reign. Fusion Strike has already hit $400. It surpassed that. Market price for Fusion Strike booster boxes are now what, 450. They're about to hit 500. What is next to hit 400? Because now it's just been Fusion Strike and Evolving Skies, and Lost Origin and Chilling Reign are both around $300 right now. So what is next? What's going to be the next one to skyrocket and move up with Fusion Strike? I heavily believe it's going to be Lost Origin and not Chilling Reign. So Chilling Reign has been sort of interesting because the booster boxes now are about $300. You can see the market price here, it says 260, but when you look at sales, it's around $300 now, around 280 to 300. So it's basically hit 300. So Chilling Reign, now that it's at 300, you would sort of suspect and expect that the prices of the cards in the set should be going up. But what's really weird about Chilling Reign is that the cards just don't seem to be going up, and there just doesn't seem to be that much demand for these top cards in Chilling Reign. It just seems to be out of the three sets: Fusion Strike, Lost Origin, and Chilling Reign. Chilling Reign seems to be a little bit lagging behind and not as hyped up and as popular. And you can sort of see that with the sales data here. Like, if you look at the past month, there was a day where a lot sold, but other than that, just a few get sold every day, and sometimes just none get sold. It's just not a ton of sales, unlike some other Sword and Shield boxes. So Chilling Reign, it just doesn't seem like there's a ton of demand compared to some other sets. And when you look at the amount of boxes listed for under $400, let's just count here so we can compare it to Lost Origin. So I'm going to count 1, 4, 5, 6, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and then 21, 25, 27, 30, 31, 32, 33, and then we hit 400. So 33 boxes of Chilling Reign before we hit 400. Now when we look at the cards, you can see here, like, this set, it's a deep set. It's a way deeper set than Lost Origin and Fusion Strike, just the amount of cards that are in the double digits. However, the top chase cards, which really matters for the value of the set and the booster box prices, the top chase cards really matter. What's interesting, like I said, is the prices of the booster boxes for Chilling Reign, they've gone up now to around 300, but the top chase cards haven't really been doing anything. Like, look at Blaziken, for example. Blaziken, there's basically like no sales for this card. Like, look at how many gaps there are in between sales. Like, it doesn't sell like every day, like at all. Like, there's a ton of like days where they just don't sell, and just it hasn't been going up really in value at all, and there's just not much sales data. So it just seems like this card is sort of just not doing much, which is sort of surprising because a lot of alternate arts from Sword and Shield are going up, but the Blaziken really hasn't been doing anything. And the sort of the same thing with the secondary hit, the Moltres. Like, there isn't that much sales data, and also it just seems like, Chilling Reign, the cards really haven't been going up like a lot of the other sets. It just seems like it's just not as popular and hyped up. And when you compare it to Lost Origin, you can see here, does have more sales data, more consistent sales for booster boxes, and you can see recently they have been selling a lot more than Chilling Reign. And when you look at Lost Origin, and you look at the amount of supply before it hits 400, let's just count: 2, 3, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 plus 7, 20, 21, 31, 32, 33, 34, and basically 35. So it's about the same as Chilling Reign, the amount of supply before it hits 400. But the sales data, it seems like just recently, there's a lot more attention, a lot more demand for Lost Origin booster boxes. And then you take into account that Lost Origin has a $500 plus chase card, and it has a trainer gallery. It just seems like Lost Origin is just going to be there before, Chilling Reign. And the Giratina, has been going up a lot recently. The Blaziken from Chilling Reign hasn't been doing really much. And you can see the sales data for this, card is a lot more consistent. There are some, days where none sell, but it's a lot more consistent than the Blaziken. It just Giratina, I mean, I think we can all agree here that Giratina is a way more iconic and sought after alternate art than the Blaziken. Like, the Blaziken is cool, but just look at the sales data, like, it's not as popular as the Giratina. And the Giratina is like double the value of the Blaziken. And just for that reason, I really think, Lost Origin here is going to be next to hit 400. And also the Aerodactyl, it hasn't moved up that much, but there's still a consistent amount of, sales for this card being sold. So it's still a pretty sought after card as well. And like I said, this set also does have a trainer gallery with Pikachus in it. And even the Pikachus, there's a good amount of sales data as well. Like, these cards are wanted in Lost Origin. Yes, it's not as deep of a set as Chilling Reign, but, just it having that top chase card, the Giratina, I really believe it's going to be the next hit 400. And I really think, Lost Origin is way more comparable to Fusion Strike because, Chilling Reign, yes, it's a deeper set. It has more cards that are in the double digits. However, it doesn't have that huge chase card like Lost Origin and Fusion Strike does. Because, the Giratina and Lost Origin, it's like 500, it's like mid 500 now. And when you look at Fusion Strike, the booster box is now, like I said, 450, 500. This set, it's not super deep. It's sort of like Lost Origin. It has a top chase card. It does have an extra card that is more expensive than the Aerodactyl, but you take this card out, and the prices, are basically the same. If you take the Espeon out of Fusion Strike, you look at the prices of Lost Origin, you look at the, main set, and you look at the trainer gallery, and you see the total set value, it's pretty similar. Like, it's pretty similar. And that's why I really strongly believe, Lost Origin has way more potential to hit that 400 mark before Chilling Reign, just because, the resemblance and the value of, Fusion Strike with the value of the top chase cards and everything is very similar to Lost Origin. I think Giratina and Gengar, there's probably some debate with whether which one is more popular or whatever, but I would say Gengar and Giratina, those alternate arts are on a similar tier that, to each other than, the Blaziken. And simply that's just why I believe, Lost Origin is going to be the next one to move like Fusion Strike has, just because it has that $500 plus chase card. Blaziken is like, what, high 200s. It's pretty far away. And just for that reasoning, Lost Origin, I think, has a very strong chance of being the next box to move up. Because you can see here, Gengar. The Gengar is actually at an all-time high, but it peaked at around 400. The Giratina, I think, is a little bit above its all-time high, but the Gengar here has gone crazy recently, and now is about as expensive as the Giratina. And even the Espeon, the Espeon definitely isn't also another expensive card. Lost Origin doesn't have like a $200 card, but Fusion Strike does, so I guess that's a bonus to Fusion Strike over Lost Origin. But yeah, there is another expensive card in Fusion Strike that Lost Origin doesn't have, which, you could say maybe will affect if Lost Origin is going to hit that $400 mark like Fusion Strike has that quickly. But I believe just based on what we're seeing here with Fusion Strike, I think, a similar suit is going to follow with Lost Origin, where I think pretty soon here we are going to see some exponential growth with Lost Origin. Also, I guess I just added a third hit here, the Mew VMAX Ultimate Art. There isn't as much sales data. This card definitely isn't as popular, but still like a $100 card. So my point of this video, and the reason why I make these videos, you might be wondering, why does it matter what's going to hit first? Well, I just like showing you guys this data because a lot of you guys out there, I know, are like, it's like a last second chance or a last chance to buy these Sword and Shield boxes before they really just skyrocket like Fusion Strike has. So the point of me making these videos is to kind of just give you guys, in my opinion, and show you guys the data on why I believe, this booster box like Lost Origin is going to move up before Chilling Reign. So if you're thinking about picking up, let's say, Lost Origin and Chilling Reign, I'm just giving you guys my reasons why. I think Lost Origin is going to move up before Chilling Reign, so it's more urgent if you want to buy Lost Origin and Chilling Reign. I would probably pick Lost Origin because just based on what I'm looking at here, I really do believe Lost Origin is going to be the first one to move up before Chilling Reign. I feel like Chilling Reign, yeah, it'll move up as well, 100%, but I think it's going to be a little bit slower. I think Lost Origin has the legs, it has the value, it has the chase card, and it has the demand that, Chilling Reign really doesn't have right now. The cards really aren't selling that much. They haven't been going up in price like Lost Origin, and for those reasons, I really believe Lost Origin is going to be the next one to skyrocket. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, based on this market, if we see Lost Origin at $400 in like a month or two. I wouldn't be surprised. It could be quicker, honestly, but I think in a month or two, I think Lost Origin, we could see $400 booster boxes. I mean, Fusion Strike went from what, 200 to 400 in like a month and a half, 2 months. Lost Origin is already at 300. All it needs to do is another 100. I think is very possible. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. Just wanted to, talk about why I believe Lost Origin is going to be the next one to move up. Chilling Reign, I mean, I just bought a booster box recently of Chilling Reign. It's still a very good set. Just as of right now, it's not as hyped up as Lost Origin and Fusion Strike. The cards aren't really going up. Sales data is a little bit weaker for the cards and the box. So just for those reasons, I'm predicting Lost Origin is going to be the next Sword and Shield booster box to hit $400. So that's the end of this video. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Do you think it's going to be Lost Origin or Chilling Reign? Let me know down in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.